Welcome students, this is 16th part of important MCQs of management. Course code is 22509. Motion study, it is associated with Gilbert. Behavioral management theory, it is put up by Mark Parker. Then extra pressure of work on very few is avoided in division of work. The next question is dash and anticipates problem and uncertainty, that is planning, anticipate problem and uncertainty. The next question is directing needs good dash in dash. Directing needs good in vision in leadership. Control is dash in nature and it needs dash in time. Dash time. Control is dynamic in nature and it needs at any time. What is the next step after finding alternatives? Critically evaluation of alternatives. It is the next step after finding alternatives. Which is the important factor in deciding structure of organization? Type of product, specialization and function. It is the important factor in deciding structure of organization. Vertical dimension of organization structure defines hierarchy. Then next is scalar organization. It is known as line organization. Line organization is dash of type. It is vertical type. Decision making are quick in line organization, which is not the correct advantage of line organization. Specialized, it is not the correct advantage. The structure of organization depends on scope of functions, span of control and number of employees. That means all first three. The structure of organization not dependent on profit margin, which are essential of organization, organizational chart, delegation and integration. That means all three. Which is the unimportant word in the definition of organization? Profit, it is the unimportant word. Following group is not an organization. Group of 15 people on bus stop, it is not an organization. Which are the aims of forming organization? Teamwork, combined efforts, responsibility on all. These are the aims of forming organization. Which statement is wrong? Statement C is wrong. That is, organization has no boundaries. Military type organization is seen in line organization. Then which is the first step in organization forming? Aims are determined. It is the first step. Structure of organization, it is represented by what? It is represented by organization chart. Project organization has few forms. Which is correct one? All first three, that is balance matrix, project matrix and functional matrix are the correct. Which is the correct limitation of project organization? All three, that means heavy pressure of work, complication of function and differences of opinions. These are all the correct limitations of project organization. Where line organization is applicable? Line organization, it is applicable in workshops, small firms, small process industries with automation. Functional organization is also called as staff organization. Functional organization is, it is also known as horizontal organization. Which is the correct advantage of staff organization? Standardization in process, it is the correct advantage. Then which is the correct disadvantage of staff organization? Lack of specialization, it is the correct disadvantage. Line and staff organization is horizontal and vertical. Which organization is temporary in nature? Project organization, it is temporary in nature. Which is not the correct disadvantage of line organization? Nobody is overloaded. It is not correct disadvantage of line organization. Then at which place line organization is not possible? At government company, line organization is not possible. Dash, it is a process of dividing large organization into small and flexible administrative units. D, Departmentation, it is the process of dividing large organization. Car division in Tata Motors, it is example of departmentation by product. Which statement is wrong in product type of departmentation? No duplication of work, this statement is wrong. Sales department in Nokia, it is the example of departmentation by process. Heat treatment shop in Kirloskar, it is the example of departmentation by function. Which is the principle of organization? All three, that is authority and responsibility, span of control and delegation, these are the principle of organization. Number of subordinates handled by one manager effectively, it is called as span of control. Dash check the result, dash show the result. Authority check the result and responsibility show the result. Which is not the advantage of delegation? Control from the center increases. Ability to adjust, change and bend, it is called as flexibility. Following is not the type of communication. Clear, it is not the type of communication, while oral, written and horizontal, these are the type of communication. Instruction is the dash communication, it is downward communication. Meeting is which type of communication? It is formal communication. Request is upward communication. Which is the barrier in communication? Language problem, poor knowledge and confused information, it is barrier in communication. People structure department function form into organization. While assigning duties, following must be avoided: overlapping, underutilization and overloading, all three must be avoided. The next question is organization which will never work without clear cut identification of dash and dash. It is B, that is organization will never work without clear cut identification of authority and responsibility. Network of formal relationship is organizational chart, that is C. Each one of is accountable to immediate senior authority in which organization? In line organization. Everybody is smart, difficult to handle expert is observed in which type of organization? It is in staff organization, that is C. A person is assigned to oversee the project and interact on an equal basis with functional manager. It is balance matrix. Due to departmentation, people become specialized. Dash gives weightage to information. Authority gives weightage to information. Authority enjoys dash and dash. Authority enjoys status and dignity. Referent authority has use of influence. Some of my repetitive and easier work is allotted to my junior and now I am busy in some important work. What is it? It is the delegation. WhatsApp is dash type of communication. It is informal communication. Staff includes selection, training and promotion. That means all. Staffing deals with manpower. Staffing, it is associated with HR, that means human resource. Training activity is more concerned with staffing. Specify the correct flow: selection, interview, advertisement, vacancy created, offer letter, training and joining. And the correct flow is 4321576. Following is not the characteristic of management. Acceptance, it is not the characteristic of management. Management is which type of process? Continuous process, goal oriented process. It is both correct, that means it is continuous and goal oriented process. Management is work like unifying force and shows harmony effect. Both the statement are correct. In the next part we will see other MCQs. Thank you.